And we out here. Why is this doing the wrong thing? Frickin' give me this. Do it. Do the do. Do it. Do it. There we go. We got it, fellas. Hello. Hello, everyone. My name's TJ. Welcome back to the SMP. We out here. We streaming. We got to get power figured out today. That is the plan. That is the plan. Chat. My name's TJ. Come join the Discord. I can't spell Discord. Come follow me on YouTube. Hit the sub button. Follow on Twitch. All that stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a VODs channel. I need to upload a couple of VODs to it because I've missed a few. But yeah, we out here. So yeah, all the links are in the chat. Bam, bam. All right, we're waiting on a couple of things. We're waiting on this because freaking power is being freaking AIDS. We're waiting on those to grow because reasons. But since the last episode, as you can see, there's been a bridge made. Bridges are good. I've grown a lot of Imperium, but still not enough. And that's about it, really. We haven't done much, to be 100% honest. Just cleaned up some quest rewards. I expanded the smeltery, it's a little bigger. I put down these for ingots and blocks and stuff, so making metal is not that hard. That's really it. I set this up, because this is always overloaded, right? So I was gonna set this up to where, I guess I can just do it manually. To where you can just put all this super unuseful stuff in here, right? So like all the big stuff can go in these storage drawers. But I have yet to make any pipes, and I need more steel, and for that I need more power. So here we are, fellas. We out here with no steel and no power and sadness inside of our faces. Ah, why are we? No, no, we don't need to be recording. No, I'm gonna hang on. Give me a sec, chat. I need to kill that keybind. Settings, keybinds. You need to not have a keybind. Okay. Don't only care about that. Alright, there we go. That should be fixed. Okay. Keybinds fixed, reorganized, etc., etc. What else do we get a lot of? Well, there's a lot of these. Oh, ore bags? Oh, I'll be taking those. And, neat. We get some ores out of those? That's freaking cool and extremely useful. Didn't know that. Okay. Let's see. Clean this up. Alright. Portal noises I can't really do much about, which is sad face. But yeah, we're always out of freaking iron, so I'll throw that in there, I guess. Emeralds I can just, I guess. Yep, wish we could get some diamonds. But no, that would be too easy. Throw those in there, throw that in there. Throw that and that in there. Throw the glass in here. I made a tank for some lava. Oh, that's the other thing I set up last time. So if we run back up the stairs, I set up this here phytogenic insulator that needs more water in it, obviously. And then it makes trees, and then the wood goes in here and gets turned into lava. That we can generate lava there. These are done good. Redstone. Needed to throw. Ah, that's why I had iron in my inventory. Was so that I could so that I could do this to make, I need more of those for a, I think we're making a, we're gonna make a crusher and a gas burning generator to make biofuel, or not a gas burning generator, a bio generator, one of these bad boys. Yeah. And I have everything I need for a crusher, I believe. Ah, no. Oh, that's, okay. So I need another one of those for the bio, okay. Raider. Yeah, I need another basic, okay, so I need to throw another osmium and another redstone in as well. Go back home. Grab another osmium and another piece of redstone. Go back to up. Throw the piece of redstone in there, because why the... Yep, and that way you just AFK for 47 years and wait for that to be done. Because it won't ever be done. So annoying. Well, while we're out here, I guess I can run over here and get trees. Just kind of take care of business, you know, just kind of general maintenance and upkeep. Knock down the trees. We always need more wood because it's A, how we make lava, and B, we can use it for charcoal, and C, we can use it for, you know, like wood. Yep. And the way I have this set up is kind of annoying. Oh, Nan's on too. Neat. Who is on? Nan and Galaxy. Okay. Neat. Yeah, I just want the wood. Mostly, I don't really care about the... I really wish I knew what these were for, or if I could, like, plant them or something, but I can't, so... And I can't make a biofuel out of the either, which is sad. Rip hunger. Yep. Yep. And... okay, replanted the trees. Let's eat the sandwiches. Alright. Here. Throw the wood in the box. Chest. Excuse me. Never mind the rest of this stuff. Get it out of my inventory. Yep, goes in here. That. Oh, I need that. Dang it. Give me that back. Ore goes in here as well. Random stuff, I guess. I've made an advancement. I summon the potion of mutant lava. Oh, right, string. We should throw a drawer for that as well. Okay. No, care about that. These I want out. The iron ingot I'll take. The bone, the string, the arrows. Yeah. You're right. Alright. Throw the iron ingot in there. Do that for that there. Get some nether quartz ore. Useful. Oh, that's right. I can put modifiers on this. I should put a bunch of lapis on here. I think it's 50? I don't remember. Whatever. I'll deal with that later. I don't know what these are for. I do know what that's for. The bow I don't care about. It can go in the trash. Trash the bow. Trash those and that. And that. Alright. That can go in the trash too. I don't care about those. I don't do magic-y things. But, yeah, here we are. We out here. Just, you know, just taking care of business. Dealing with all the stuff we need. Oh, yeah. Freaking silverfish are so annoying. Not good in the mob farm. Dark. Neat. You're not done yet. You aren't even anywhere near done yet. Take freaking forever. I'm gonna just do a little bit of this here. The higher you get a a windmill, the more power it makes. So, how many blocks do that I really want to use? It's also bloody dark up here. Right, so just use these. Put the windmill there. So it's still making 64. Okay, it doesn't make it. It's not made a difference. Ow! Thank heavens for boots. I need that stone casing back. Steel casing. I need that back. That's important. Alright. Guess I'll punch this tree since it's being a tree. Don't really know why we keep growing it, but we do. So here we are. Alright, let's do a little nap. Well, I'm oh, okay, so someone's AFK apparently. Alright, have I eaten juniper berries? Yes. Alright, well, this is just as bad as it was. I guess I could throw on the coal generators as well. A good bit of coal. Guess I'll just take them and... Because I'm sick and tired of this taking forever. So if I throw one there, and one there, I throw half a stack in there, and half a stack in there, and then this guy can get things done slightly quicker. Not a lot quicker, but slightly quicker. And I can take the hopper, throw it on the top, it really allows me a minute, just because. Then it'll get thrown in here when these are all done. Alright. So annoying. Let me go down the stairs. Steel. Yeah, dig anything that's steel and then you smelt it and then it gives you a steel nugget, which is useful. Apples can go in here. They can get turned into biofuel if I recall. Yes. Okay, good. So keeping up on apples is not a bad deal. I don't know if I want to eat that. I'll eat the Jaffa though. I haven't eaten one of those yet, mentally. Everything else in here I've eaten, I believe. Nope, not that. Oh, duh, it's poisonous potato. And gapples, of course. I haven't eaten a beet. I'll eat one of those then. Alright. Yeah, I guess, yeah, today's gonna be a lot of just waiting around and trying to find things to do to build the time for all this crap to be done. Ever. Yep. Oh, It's just because we don't have a lot of power. Eventually we'll have a whole thing of windmills and an energy cube, and yeah, it'll all be good. We'll be chilling, but it just takes forever. And it doesn't work if the chunk isn't loaded, which is annoying at best. There's an apple tree. I punched it. Okay. Yeah, but gotta remember to come pick the apples off the apple tree. It's quicker with the coal, but not a lot. I need. Yeah, this requires it requires 4 osmium and 5 iron alloy things. Which I could do, but still, 2 is making 64 per tick. Summon the Fae. Oh, supplicate the Fae with a spell to activate Grovestone. He's doing frickin' witchcraft magic-y something. Roots Druidry. Oh, okay. Neat. He's doing druidy stuff. Neat. Here's my son. We saw him in a previous stream. He's annoying. Bunch of torches. Had to deal with that. It was great. Super useful. I like these ore bags. Well, that one didn't give me anything, but they are quite useful. The solidified experience is good too. Let's see. End? Oh, I don't think I want to add levels to here. No, I want the other one, which is... Where? In here, yes. Yeah. So now... do... Oh, requires mining 16. Not at mining 16. Oh, auto feeding, that's cool. Could be useful. Requires farming 32 though. Alright, let's see about attack. Killing monster will give a straight short buff or a short strength buff. Perpetual step assist, I hate those. Whatever. Cool. Don't care. Let's see, I have 32 health. Okay, 16 hearts. Cool. Cool. Oh, let me get this iron out of here. In fact, if I throw another one in there. There'll be one block and it'll be easier to pull out. That's, I do that frequently. Where I throw something in so that it makes it easier to pull it all out and just in the block. swear I heard walking, but guess not. Odd. Whatever. There's my meat. There we go. There, now it's in a block. Wait for that to cool. This is the problem with silverfish in a mob farm, as that happens. I'm gonna open the food bags. And the mystery loot bags. Seems fun. Oh, diamonds. I got a power 3 slingshot. Some diamond ore. This is great. A couple of diamonds will be extremely useful. Because we have like 3. Alright. Me. Such an aggressive sandwich. Okay, I haven't eaten one of those, haven't eaten one of those, haven't eaten that, haven't eaten that. Haven't eaten that. Need to cook a fish. Another steel nugget. Now we have 2. Just very, 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 very slow steel production. What are you made of? Oh, doesn't matter. Oh, stick, string, okay. Needs, don't care. I'm going to trash, and it's okay. Alright. I got a bunch of stuff to eat. Maybe I'll get another 2 hearts out of it. Let's go back up and check on the stupid... This thing. You done yet? Oh, you are. Oh, you are. Wait, do I have to... Oh, side config. Input. There we go. Okay. I think with those and that, we can make the crusher at least. I need 2 buckets of lava. I shall go steal from over here because I do not care. Give me my 9 iron ingots. Throw them back in the chest here. Get the crusher. Done. Need 4 redstone. Not a problem. Soon to be a problem, but not a problem today. Bam! Crusher done. Stick it on this cable here. You can stick food into it, or apples, or what have you. And there's that one. For the... Let's see. What did I need? Biogenerator. Biogenerator. I need 2 iron, another redstone, and to crush an apple. Or a wheat, or a bread, or a doesn't. Oh, there's also something I haven't eaten. Wow, I got a lot of things I haven't eaten yet. Let's see. Let me just throw wheat in there, I guess. Send it home up. Throw the wheat in here. Yeah, see, this thing uses way less power than the stupid infuser thing. This is way more useful. Slash home, and then we're good for the generator. Bam, bam, bam. This time I'll do this properly. take the hopper, stick it in the side, take this, put it the other way around so it hooks on the cable. Actually, we'll just give me the cables. Yeah, this needs to go back through here. Yep. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Jumpy, jumpy. What the? Vein miner, get your act together. Gotta parkour my way up here again. You get the stupid cable. Oh, that time I took full damage. Jeez. Plonk that on there. Put that like that. Another cable. No, you need to go the other way around, you stupid thing. Gosh. There we go. Put that like that. We'll just stick this. That wood doesn't work. Okay, fine. We will stick this. Alright, I will do this way. Sure, I'll just go get another cable for that. That is fine. Anyway, you should be output auto eject. You should be input. Throw you in here. We're making 280 RF per tick. There we go. So we're cooking now. And then if I get a bunch of wheat. Oh, I didn't grab a cable. I should have. Throw that in there. So it's making biofuel. Let me go get some cables. They are in somewhere. Are they in here? Nope. 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 I know I have some more. We have like 4 more. Oh, 3 more cables. Knife them up, back outside. Galaxy left game. Bonk that on there. Bonk that on there. Coolio. Neat. Now we can make RF for days. And this guy can go away. We should be net positive. It should not take 1,000 biofuel to make. We should be net positive. I think we are. We are. Yes, good. Okay, cool. That was disgusting. Alright. There's relatively stable power, which is good. Because I needed relatively stable power. Damn, I need an enrichment chamber. So, enrichment chamber. You. 2 more of those and a steel casing. Okay, so 2 osmium, 2 redstone. Bam, 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 bam. Lift them up. We throw those in there. We throw these in here. Look at that. It's gonna drain this buffer, but oh, we still don't have enough power. Although at this point, I think it's cables that are the problem, not so much buffer. Yep. Well, it's better. It's H of a lot better than it was. Yeah. For some reason, it goes for too much. Yeah, that's weird. It just is a hungry boy. I don't know why. It uses a kilo RF per tick, and I'm only making like 300. This guy doesn't make jack. 120, yeah. Well, at least we're net positive on biofuel. That's important. And things can be made slightly faster, which is important as well. Windmills did get nerfed. The cap is now 64 RF per tick. Is it really? So it doesn't matter what height you have it at. That is the cap. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I built them a build limit, and it's still 64. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know. At least. Let's see, and now we're back up to... Interesting. Interesting. There we go. Well, interesting. There's... Gonna have to find better ways to make power then. What do you do? Okay, well, that's fine and all, but Galaxy, what's up? The game only lets you gets one home, and it takes 5 seconds before TP. Is it because you're opt? Yes, it's because I'm opt. That's why I have a bunch of homes and I can TP to them. Yes. Yes, that's why. Nen says my home is in the spectrum dimensions, so I'm obviously not going to put a magma generator, biofuel I dislike, and solar can't do in there either. Well, looks like your option is nuclear, my friend. Which means you've got to crank something out before you get to that point. Oh, I just have to put the lever back. Oh, and now this is this way. Gosh, dang it. There we go. There we go. What I've been doing is I just set my infuser to high priority redstone. Ah, yeah, so he's off, and then you just run it when you need the lever. Oh, and use the timer to make it so it runs when it has full power. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. True. Okay, that's a good thought there. Nen, that's good plan there, my guy. Here's what we're gonna do. I mean, yeah, it would be off and on and off and on and off and on, but I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? There we go. Now we have a place to throw things to infuser them if we need to. Good. Good. Alright, you just go and do it full of biofuel, and you just have to throw wheat in the thing which is not a problem. We have a lot, and I keep making more of it, so I just have to remember to... Oh, I ate that fish faster than I've ever eaten anything in my entire life. Yeah, and we can throw weed in here and saplings in here and whatever. It doesn't really matter. Alright, you guys, we're just gonna keep Poking the plants. Pick the plants. Pick the inferium. Plant the inferium. The spectral dimension blocks are like glass, so a solar or moonlight generator might work. Oh, well, the more you know, eh? The more you know, Nen, you hear that? You can apparently do solar in the spectral dimension. Bajillion seeds, don't I? Yeah, but it's still like limited space unless you inspect a tree farm. Oh yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. The room itself is a 16 by 16 by 2, which you can increase vertically, but it's kind of hard to get ectoplasm. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, have you set up a mob farm in the overworld? Because I'm pretty sure we're generating ectoplasm at some rate. Okay, this does work with seeds, right? Yes, it does. That was literally the recipe for seeds that I was on. Seeds, too. Okay. Galaxy has infinite ectoplasm. Maybe talk to Galaxy about it? I've eaten apples. I don't need to eat them. It's rotten flesh, I hope I get hungry. Yes, good. Then I can eat more random things. Ectoplasm you get from the spirits that sometimes spawn when you kill a mob? I mean, I think there's only one variety of ectoplasm. Yeah. Oh, there's two. Which one do you... Well, technically there's three. Which variety do you need? Is it this one? Yeah, it'd be this one. The one from random things. Yeah. I have a powered spawner for ectoplasm. Galaxy, do you have... Is it the ectoplasm from random things? Or is it this Atom or Bewitchment ectoplasm? Because he needs the ectoplasm from random things. Yes, okay. Well, yeah, then go talk to Galaxy. Seems like he's got you taken care of. On the, How'd you even get a spawner for spirits? Just, it's better not to ask sometimes, my guy. Alright, so we're mostly dialed here. Endurio, yeah, Endurio. Yep, you can get fancy stuff from Endurio, for sure. Let's see. Let me look at my phone, make sure there's nothing important on it. Yeah, soulbind a broken spawner with a spirit in a soul vial. Yeah. Endurio spawners are super, like, useful. And help, where's my... Did I hit F1? I did. I was like, where did my HUD go? Jeez. I've saved a screenshot. Excellent. Just what I wanted. Fellas, I've spammed all of the buttons. Alright, so now we have decentish power set up. That is good. An anvil spawner with the powered one. Yeah, yep. Yep. Endurio is really cool, and you can do fancy stuff with it. And I want to get started on it. I need to make... I like Endurio's power storage, the capacitor banks, because they look freaking cool. And like, see how we have the walls, or like these separated things? We just have them all be capacitor banks. We could have stupid amounts of energy storage. So maybe that's what we work on today, hey? Because we have some grains of infinity somewhere. 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 We did. At one point. Oh, yeah, 16, right? So we could we could get started on that. Let's make some or bank. Just even the basic ones hold 1,000,000 whatever, RF or whatever. Black redstone, some iron. Yo, we can make one right now. Actually, copper and gold nuggets. We can make one right now. Some gold nuggets. I'm gonna get some copper. I'm gonna get some iron. I don't need the diamond. Get a little redstone. Let's go. I need a little more. For capacitors, I believe. Nope, nope, don't care about that. Bam. Gold nuggets. Bam. We can make 8. We can make 8. Bam! There we go. Frickin' power. Power storage. Oh, yes. Power storage. Frickin' dialed. And we just stick it here. We're done. Super output. Input. Frickin'. Oh, actually, can we make one? Input, output. Okay, whatever. That's fine. There we go. Look, power. Frickin' power storage. That was surprisingly easy. But yeah, they like got the connected block textures, and you could throw them, and they're really cool. And we could make walls out of them, and they're fairly cheap, and you get a lot of power storage capability out of them for relatively inexpensive amount of power. Yeah. Now I think we're good to run the ME system too, because it should be up. We got a 4K in it. Do we start moving everything to the ME system? You're making ME controllers, so we have. Stick this on here for power storage. Yeah. Do we just start throwing it? Well, that I can depend on that for that long, though. But that's what that backup's for. I don't know. Let me have enough stuff for. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I gotta wait for the things to go. Right. But what's the ME controller? You gotta smelt it into this, and then you need pure fluxus engineering processor. Okay. So still our process currently is to get the enrichment chamber. We can just throw it right there or something. It's fine. Sweet. So now we have a good backup. Are you guys grown yet? Freaking 99%. Grow! Jeez. So annoying. Sleep. Galaxy's back in the game. Let's go. Our solar generator's better then. I don't know. Nen. I don't know. Nen said maybe the daylight generator. At some point today, maybe after I get off in a couple hours, I will reboot the server. Because it needs. Not that it needs rebooted, but I will. I'll reboot it. I'll change some config. I'm trying to get the sleep thing to work, but it's wonky, and I don't know why. Very odd. Yeah. It's out here hanging out. Here, while I'm taking a nap, have an ad. Oh, stupid stream deck. It's broken. But it's working. The weird thing. Oh, it's just unlinked. So annoying. There we go. It's done. Have an ad. Well, we're having an ad. It's an excellent time. Or after the ad's done. Give me a sec. Chat, the ad is over. I hope you enjoyed it. If you don't want to see ads anymore, there's this great thing called Twitch Prime. And you can link your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account if you pay for Amazon Prime, which most people do. And you get a free Twitch sub every month. And if you want to spend it here, then that would be much appreciated. You don't have to, but you can, and then you won't see ads anymore. So, Galaxy's getting wrecked by a Cyclops. Rip Galaxy. There was no ad. Galaxy didn't even get an ad. That's hilarious. All right, well, I guess there's also that. Just psych the ads out. And then you won't get them. Just Galaxy's just built different. He doesn't get ads. That's funny. Cyclops is dominating Galaxy. Bro, you need to quit messing with this Cyclops. Get the extra ad block. Yeah, I guess he got ad block plus and freaking U-Block Origin and Pi Hole, and he got everything running, bro. He out here blocking all the ads. Chet, I wholeheartedly support ad blockers, and I don't care. You can ad block my Twitch. You can ad block my everything. I get revenue from running ads whether or not you watch them, so I don't care. I get more money from you subscribing, though, so I mean, just throwing that out there. Hey, bro, I'm about to time ad this. Jeez. Nighttime takes forever. Okay, I need the... What's it called? Is it the... It's called the... Not the ME interface terminal, the... No, not the storage monitor, although that would be useful. Not the I/O port, not an interface. Interfaces are useful. Very. I just want to take my... Hey. Hippocampus? Apparently you want to poke a freaking Cyclops and a Fire Dragon. My guy. The energy capacity I have, I got the ultimate energy cube for my pet. Oh, jeez, yeah, you guys and your freaking Illuminati pets out here freaking cheating. Oh, I was like, what the heck? Clicked the wrong thing. Oh. Alright, let's see. Any more mystery loot bags? Loot bags are useful. Mystery loot bags are useful, and ore bags are useful. The rest of them can go in the freaking trash. I got iron rations, which are questionably edible. I got Pro 3 book. Cool. I have the best hoe in the game. Okay. Lol. I got this boy. The Rusty Farmer's Magic. A weird flex, but okay. Yeah, exactly. Weird flex indeed. Fellas, let me let me run up the stairs and if you were a bit, yeah, see, exactly. This is where I was going with this too, Nan. Let me grab my hammer and make a basement. That's the plan here. We're gonna make you a basement-y. This is gonna be a basement of some variety. So here we go. We out here, diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole, diggy 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 hole, diggy 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 hole. We dig in the hole. We out here with the hole in the ground. I don't know why I put that there. It's kind of retarded. Aurorian Steel Hoe. No enchants found or their max level. It does 43 damage and has 18,000 durability. Bruh. Why? Oh, that's attack speed. Oh. 43 attack speed. You can just spam it. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That is so crazy. Actually, I think all these were going to be stairs. I mean, let me just put stairs in. We have freaking stairs. I don't... You could turn on an auto clicker and it still wouldn't be fast enough. Exactly. You could get so many hits off. You could do... It doesn't matter that it's 1 damage. It could go... It could go burr. Black chest, stairs. We got a bunch. W key, you want to continue working, please? .8 combat, for real. 43 attack speed is correct. Yeah, I'm a 1.8 combat guy. I miss those days. Those were the days, lads. Alright, let me go back upstairs and make sure punch the trees. Yep, they're done. So they need punched. Done cooking. Good trees. Yep. And then I gotta delete the stupid tall tree. I hate freaking this. Why I don't grow oak trees? I like oak wood the best out of all of the Minecraft woods. But I like spruce trees or birch tree. I just don't like the wood. If I could have... If we could go back to like Minecraft Classic, where all of the trees gave the same wood, but they grew differently, that would be great. Because I like oak wood as wood the best. It's the best variety of wood. There was a little lag with the server backup. Okay, iron ration gives you resistance. Oh, not bad. But the stupid big oak trees that grow all over the place and make a giant mess, and you have to go punch all the wood out of them. It's so annoying. So annoying. What I missed about 1.8 was the mods. I never played much 1.8.0 or any of that. I was always 1.7.10. 1.7.10 was good. Were the days. And then 1.12 kind of became... So let's talk about Minecraft and modding here for a second. Minecraft and modding has had a lot of different like main versions. that were the long-term versions that were highly developed and highly modded for. The first one really was it was kind of the main version of Minecraft back in the old days. Like 1.4.7 was a highly modded version, 1.5.2 was a highly modded version, 1.6.2 was highly modded, and then 1.7.10 came out, and it was the last version before the big change, before the item IDs to item names change. When they switched from numerical item IDs to item names. So, you know, now you do /give Minecraft : torch. That used to be just, or Minecraft : TNT, I know that one. TNT, it used to be just /give 46. 46 was the item ID, the numerical item ID for TNT. And when that changed with 1.8, a lot of things changed. A lot of the major code base changed. A lot of the internal workings changed, and Forge as a mod loader and a lot of the mod authors had to redo a lot of their code base and redo a lot, and everything had to be remade. It couldn't just be updated. You had to remake everything, which is why 1.7.10 was one of the biggest and most heavily modded for versions of Minecraft, because it was still in those pre numeric IDs versions of Minecraft, or not pre numeric IDs, but it was still on the numeric IDs version of Minecraft. And with 1.8, a lot of other stuff changed as well. A lot of the code base, even behind that, got remade and redone. A lot of the major code base of Minecraft got rebuilt and redone. And so a lot changed, but let's see, does that go there? Yeah, it does. Okay. And so 1.7.10 was a major version, and then right after 1.8 came out is when Minecraft Mojang was bought by Microsoft, when Notch sold Mojang to Microsoft, which was another big change, right? Right after 1.8 came out, that was like the last thing the original Mojang team did was put out 1.8, and it was such a big update. A lot changed in 1.8. But then we moved on, and, you know, the modding community got better, and 1.10.2 was a good... Everyone hated 1.9 because combat changed, and I don't much care for it myself, but whatever. And we're kind of used to it now. 1.10 was a heavily modded version, but not as heavily as 1.7.10. And then 1.12.2, good old 1.12.2, that's what we're in right now. 1.12.2. A lot. 1.12.2 was the color update. 1.12 was the colors update, where they changed all the beds are different colors and all that stuff. But then it was before the aquatic update, which was 1.13. So 1.12.2 was the next kind of big modded, heavily modded version of Minecraft. And still to this day, I think it is it has the most mods out for it and the most mod packs and stuff for 1.12. But the modding community has kind of moved on. There wasn't a lot between 1.12 and 1.16. 1.16.2, I believe, is the current... there's a lot of mods out for 1.18 and stuff, but 1.16.2, I think, is the current big modded version. And it's just been kind of interesting to see the change in that over time. As time has gone on, the changes and the updates, and you have an Insanium ingot. Why do you have an Insanium ingot? Want. But just to see those changes and those updates has been interesting, because I've been playing Minecraft since 1.4.7. I've been around the block, as it were. And it's been interesting to see that I've been playing modded Minecraft since 1.4.7, since the original Technic pack. That was where I got my start, was in Technic. Technic, those were the days, man. Yeah, and it's been interesting to see the Minecraft itself change and the community change, and it's been very interesting to be on to see it from the perspective that I've seen it from. But yeah, 1.12 I think still is the biggest and most heavily modded. I don't know if mods are still being developed for it and stuff, but it has the most cult following, as it were, for the modded community. Advanced Wizardry is the first mod pack I played. I don't know that I played that one, actually. I played a lot of Volts back in the day, which was 1.4.7 with ICBM was its main feature. Played a lot of Tekkit, original Technic pack. I built my own 1710 mod pack that was loosely based on Captain Sparkles' Ultra Modded Survival pack, which was fun. It broke all the time. I don't know why. Ore Spawn's a great mod. Well, was a great mod until the developer made some shady decisions. Anyway. Plonk the cake down. Da-da-da. Yeah, I played a lot of Technic. I played a lot of Bolts. My buddy built a mod pack based on Attack of the B Team. Or not Attack of the B Team, based on Hexit with that the crazy ore generation. I played Hexit. I played, yeah, like I say, that's where I got my start was the OG Technic Launcher days. Those were the days. And then I kind of moved on. I found the AT launcher, which is what I still use to this day. If you go to my YouTube channel, one of my most viewed videos is the how to install Minecraft on Linux video. And in that video, I go over the AT launcher and its benefits, and it's the reason I still use it. I kind of go over that. Yeah. The main reason I use it is that it's super simple. It does everybody's mod packs. It does CurseForge. It does freaking everything. It does CurseForge. It does FTB. It does Technic. It does all the mod packs, or all the big mod pack launcher things. It can see mod packs and use them for everybody. And it's all self-contained. You throw the launcher in its own folder, and you can run it all off a flash drive and put it anywhere you want, and it'll all be contained. All your instances are self-contained. It comes with its own Java. I mean, it bundles Java with it. You know, it can do everything CurseForge can do. You can build mod packs with it. You can pull mods down from Curse. You can. It's so great, and it's so simple. It's so self-contained and easy to use. And I use the jar file, or the Java executable, so that I just run it with Java, and then that makes it immediately and instantaneously multi-platform, all self-contained. I can put it wherever I want. I can run it on Linux, I can run it on Mac, I can run it on Windows, I can run it on whatever, and all my saves are there, all my different mod packs are there. It's all self-contained. It all goes in one folder, and you can put it wherever you want. It's so convenient and so easy to use, and it just works. And CurseForge has a RAM limit of like 12 or 13 gigs. Yeah. AT Launcher does not care. You can go like 32. You can give it all the RAM. Yeah. Isn't it bad to go above like 12 gigs? Not if you have 64. The only reason that I would say a lot of people have, the majority I think of gamers and people have 16 gigs of RAM, and the reason you don't go above 12 is that Java itself will just, especially when implemented in the Minecraft, will just eat all of the RAM you give it. So in my F3 menu, it says I'm using 6 gigs of RAM, right? if we look up, up here in the corner, the process itself, the Minecraft, the game itself is only using 6 or 7 gigs of RAM, and you'll see it fluctuate. Right now, it's down to 4. It's dumped or whatever, but I've given it all 16 gigs, right? But if we go to if we pull up Task Manager here, and I switch over to monitor capture, we can see that this Java process, the game itself, is using 13 gigs of RAM. It's not using it, but it's allocated it and it's set it aside for this Minecraft. And therefore, if you only have 16 gigs of RAM and you give the game 12, Java's going to eat 13 or 14, and the rest of your computer is going to crash. That's what happened to Warfather the other day. He ran out of RAM. The wrong button. He straight up ran out of RAM because he had too much allocated to Minecraft, and it ate it all. And then his rest of his computer was using the rest, and everything crashed because he ran out. So a good rule, pretty much everything can run on like 8 gigs. But if you have the RAM, you know, you give it 12 or 16 or whatever. I don't know why my fonts are... Oh, there we go. But if you only have 16, just give it like 8 probably is fine. I used to only have 8 gigs of RAM, and I'd run mod packs like this on 8 gigs of RAM. You'd have to give it 7. The rest of your computer would not be able to do anything. You'd have to like turn it all off and close processes and stuff. And yeah, them were the days. But I've never experienced any adverse effects with going above freaking 16 or 32 or whatever. I mean, I've given mod packs 32 gigs of RAM before. The server has 16 gigs of RAM allocated to it. And it's in a system with 128 gigs, and I've only given it 16. There's not a lot. I mean, there's some stuff that's stupid, like, there's a couple mod packs out there that are just absolutely ridiculous in, like, mod numbers. Just absolute numbers. And some of them need a stupendous amount of RAM just to run properly, which is interesting to me. I'd love to learn some of that stuff and understand why that happens. Why, and I'd love to understand like why we're saying like 12 above 12 gigs. That's kind of a old wives' tale or a community kind of thing that we've, you know, that people say. It's kind of something that the Minecraft community says that we talk about. But why didn't I get that cobblestone? Oh, it's in here. That's my issue I have is whenever I try to run a single player world, it just eats and eats and eats, and the game itself always freezes every couple seconds or huge lag spikes every once in a while. Well, how much RAM are you allocating? And how much is it actually using? Because if you there is some truth that if you allocate too much, then there's other stuff in the background that can't do its job. Which is what, I mean, I could allocate freaking 50 gigs of RAM, but I have 64. But what I did to fix it was giving it too much. Ah, so you just dumped like 32 gigs of RAM at the problem and it solved the problem? Because if that's the case, then just give it more RAM. But yes, to some extent. So when you set, no, you reduced. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like I said, there's not really much reason to give it that much RAM, to give it more than 10 or 12 gigs. I gave it 32 and it was lagging. A problem with giving Java, specifically Java, the too much RAM, is that when it memory dumps, when it garbage collects, when it cleans up, it has to sort through all of that, and it takes a lot more processing power and stuff to actually sort through all of that and to clean it all up. So if you give it too much RAM, then it has too much to do and has to sort through a lot of stuff and make a mess and clean it all up, which is let's see that actually. Ooh, me like it. So there is some truth to that giving it too much, especially if it doesn't need it. If the game doesn't need the RAM, like I said, you pull up your F3 menu. Mine's using 4, 5, 6 gigs of RAM, 7 maybe max, right? And so I could probably run the entire game on 8 gigs of RAM, and it would make everything else run better because it doesn't have as much stored data and allocated memory to sort through and clean up stuff. Yep. See, exactly, man. I pretty much set everything at 16, and if it runs, you know how when you're loading the mod pack, how it has the forge thing, and then it's like loading all the mods, and it shows the RAM you're going through. If that turns red, give it more RAM. Until then, if it's not that, don't bother, right? You should, if you give it 16 gigs and it turns red and it runs and it freezes and loads really slow because it's out of memory. A, play a different mod pack, and B, give it more RAM. But up to that point, 16 should be plenty for anything. I mean, this is light, but even MC Eternal will use about 8 gigs when it's actually running. But yeah, oh yeah, and 2 or 3 years ago, back in in 1.12 and stuff, things did eat a lot more RAM. For example, if MC Eternal, all the mods in it, same mod load, whatever it is, the 238 mods or whatever it is, I don't remember how many mods we have loaded, but whatever. If this was ported to 1.16, 1.16.5, that's the version, 1.16.5, it would load so much better and use half the RAM. 1.16 has been so optimized. That's why I think it's going to be it's going to be the next big mod pack modded version of Minecraft. Why the decision on MC Eternal Lite rather than MC Eternal? The answer is just that we have a lot of people that don't have super high-end computers, and MC Eternal Lite's easier to run. And MC Eternal, even though the server is kind of a beast and has 120 gigs of RAM and a Core i9 11900K, it's still Minecraft still is super duper like single, or it only uses like 1 or 2 threads, and even you can throw CPU power at it all day long. But if we got 10 or 12 people on an MC Eternal server, it would just die. The server would lag out. There'd be block lag all the time. So we're trying to keep it modded, which is good, but keep it fairly light so that it can still run and run good. I mean, I've noticed almost 0 performance issues on this server. This server's been pretty good. There's been a little bit of lag, like when everybody's on, but it really hasn't been bad. After we went through that initial growing period, right? Of like we had to change some settings, we had to change some stuff in the server config, but now, I mean, after that first couple of days, it's been running really, really well. I have nothing bad to say about the MC Eternal Lite server currently. It's running pretty good. And I mean, no one's building freaking huge mob farms or like massive tickets like a rail duplicator or whatever, right? No one's building huge, massive, problem-causing things yet. And if they are, like you are, Nan, you're trying to keep it in a different dimension somewhere else that's not loaded at the same time as everything else, right? And that's a good thing. That's something we like to see, you know. If you're gonna build a wither spawner, right, do it in the nether roof where there's nothing else is loaded, so that we're not stupidly lagging out the overworld. Like right now, look at that, solid TPS 20 across the board, perfect. Everything is exactly where I want it. I mean, like I said, once we got those couple things hammered out,
and in server config, it has run, excuse me, really well ever since then. Excuse me.
And yeah, I mean, there's some things like we can't do anything about your network connection, right? The server's located here in Idaho, and if you live in freaking the Netherlands, your server connection's gonna be ass. And there's nothing we can do about that. We can't move the server. It's physically running on our own hardware. Which is a blessing and a curse, right? It's a good thing because I have access to it and I can manage it whenever I want, and we can almost guarantee uptime. But also, at the same time, I need more torches. We can't guarantee all the uptime because it's running at home and it's on a home internet address. It's not, or internet provider or whatever. It's not running in a data center in a server rack. It's just a computer that's chilling at home. I mean, yeah, it's got good hardware, but we can only the network can only handle so much. But it's at home, right? If something breaks or I need to replace a RAM stick or whatever, right? I have physical access fairly quickly. And I have remote access all the time. Except for the other day when it broke for no reason. Which I don't know what that was about. Already bothers me. It needs to be a block taller. Well, then what's next? Obviously, we're not going to be done with MC Eternal for a while, but what's after this? Well, you know, and that's the thing. I don't know. That's kind of up to you guys, and that's really that's where Orefather comes in. He's the front end slash people person. I'm just the back end. I run the server and install the mod packs and whatever. I don't deal with the oh hey Galaxy. So I don't deal with the front end of stuff. Does that make sense? I don't deal. I try. I mean, I can. Don't like it, but I can deal with people, and I can hang out with you guys. I like that part. That part's great. Hanging out with you and talking and streaming and chilling. We're hanging out, right? But as for decisions on mod packs and stuff like that, did you make a time in a bottle? No, I don't have a time in a bottle yet. I do not have a time in a bottle yet. I should probably work on one at some point, but I don't have one yet. It's on the list. I didn't forget about it. I know about time in a bottle, and I want one. I just haven't done it yet. Do you have one to give me? Because I'll take one if you're offering. I wanted to ask you about what mods you prefer. I heard you say you don't like magic mods. Well, okay. I don't like magic mods because I don't understand them, and I don't have a lot of use for them. I can do everything I want to do with apply the energistics and mechanism usually. But there are times where I'll dabble in magic stuff. I mean, I've poked Botania before, and I've poked some other things. I don't like this room very much. Whatever. I know this is good, but I forgot what it does. I don't know what it does either, my friend. The ME Quantum Ring, I have no idea. But I like the optimization, automation sort of mod packs. Like I enjoyed. Me and my buddy Quick did Sky Factory 4 all the way through, like all the way through, all of it. Yes, I play a lot of Factorio. I have 60 or 70 hours in Factorio. I love Factorio. I love I've been playing Satisfactory lately. That kind of stuff. I like automation and managing everything and making sure everything works and making it better and that kind of stuff. That's is what I like. I'd like a good Factorio mod pack, but there really aren't any. There are a couple that have tried, but like either they're super laggy or they're super like not the same way. But yeah, I like that kind of stuff. I mean, that's why I love applied logistics and refined storage so much. Is you can automate freaking everything, and you can just make the system do your work for you, which is super nice. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, and then, you know, I also play other things too, like Call of Duty. Call of Duty. I've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare 2. Probably gonna stream it sometime this next couple of days. So if y'all wanna come hang out for that, you certainly can. But yeah, as far as Minecraft goes, this is what I love doing, is the technology, the base design, the update. I'm not very good at building, but the automation and setup and all this stuff. And then I kind of get to a point where I think a lot of us have this problem where we get to a point where we've got everything kind of where we want it, right? We have enough power to fulfill our needs. We have this and this and this, right? And then we get to that point and then we're like, well, now what? Or we get to that point and then we look at what's ahead and we go, oh, there's so much that we have to do here that it kind of becomes disheartening and you get a little burned out, which I understand. Oh, cooked fish. I will eat him. Nom nom nom. Dang it. I thought I was getting close to hearts, but guess not. Let me just throw that in there and that in there. Get some more stone going. Throw the nugget in there. Throw that coal in there and then in there and then this all in here. That's how I got when I was doing ATM 7. Yeah. You get to a point where you're like, all right, well, I've got a basic setup. You know, I've got the ME system set up. I've got some stuff organized. I've got some auto smelting. You know what I mean? Then you're like, well, and now I have to do freaking nuclear reactors. Are you kidding me? I don't want to do that trash. Right? You go, why? Right? And then you get to that point where you're like, you just get so over. I get that way with Factorio too. Like, you know, I'll get everything set up. I'll get like, you know, up to like green science automated. And then I'm like, now I have to do like freaking trains and oil and all this trash and I don't want it. Right? You just kind of get to that point where you're like, I'd rather not do this anymore. Get my 4K drives going. Move everything into here. Let's freaking go. That's one thing I have a problem with is I restart a lot. Yeah, me too. I have like 6 mod packs running right now that I don't play very often, but you know, I have a lot of single player stuff. I just started another MC Eternal world, single player world. I had an ATM 7 to the Skyblock one, but it like broke and everything went haywire and stopped working. So I deleted that because it was very broken. I have a Nomi factory, which is 1710 Greg text, intense super factory building crazy stuff. I have a world there. I have a bunch of stuff going on, single player stuff, and I just don't. I'm in the same place. I restart a lot. I get to the point where I'm like, I'd rather do this. I would do this differently if I did it again, and so I do it again. Right? I have the same problem. I tried Divine Journey where everything's different, everything in the game has changed. Yeah, I've thought about playing Divine Journey too. That seems fun. I've looked at it before. I haven't played it. It was on the list to be the mod pack, right? And in order to like get started, it's hard. Neat. I mean, I'm down. I like that kind of stuff. I like if you look back at my YouTube channel and back at my probably not back at my Twitch channel now, but Orefather and I were playing Enigmatica 6 Expert, which is Enigmatica. It's a mod pack team, kind of like ATM. Oh, neat. How useful. Thank you, Galaxy. But yeah, Animatica is a team that does mod packs, kind of like all the mods team. But we were doing 6 expert, which is 116.5 expert mode, which an expert mode is like soup. All the recipes are changed. Like Divine Journey 2, it's kind of a, or like RL Craft or like Sevtech, it's kind of a progression, super intense progression based mod pack. And we got it provided that actual challenge and that little the little extra you need to stay hooked and to stay, yeah, progression where you never get settled. Like it took us probably 50 hours. 50 hours to get to even having an ME controller. Like it was, yeah, you never have everything you want. And as soon as you get something you want, right, the rest of the game has out leveled you massively and you're like, what, you know? Or right, like you're saying, right? Like you get to that point and then you find out that your power solution that you were going to use has been nerfed to the ground and is no use, and you have to go buy, you have to go dig through something else to find a different solution, and it's not going to be the one you wanted, it's not going to be the same, and it's not going to be, it's not going to be as efficient as it should be because everything's been changed. And it provides you, yeah, exactly. Once you get that power up, you need a machine that makes more power. Or you make a machine, or you're following the quest book or whatever, and then you have to. It's always pushing you to make progress and to change things and to do different things, and to do this recipe you have to do this mod, and you have to get into like some weird mystical ritual stuff to make logic processors, which doesn't make any sense, but it gives you that extra um that extra sense of progression and of always having something to chase that keeps you hooked and keeps you engaged, which I like. I like that in a mod pack. I like that a lot. And it's something that not a lot of mod packs have. I mean, we've all done freaking ME systems. Like Nori said. I've been there, I've done that. We've all, maybe not all of us, but a lot of us, especially us veterans, have been playing Minecraft for forever. We've done an enemy system. We can do that. That's not that hard, right? I mean, we know what we're doing. Like, I haven't really needed to look at rest. I mean, I use JEI because it's simple, but I know what I need already. I'm not, it just makes shift clicking stuff and recipes easier. That's the only reason I'm even using JEI. I know what the recipes are. I know what I need. I know how to make it. I know how to make Inscriber. I know how to make the freaking presses. I know how to make the crafting terminal. I know how to make drives. I know all that stuff because I've done it 100 times. I just and you get those expert mod packs like E6E Animatic 6 Expert, or like Sevtech Ages, or like the things that really change things and really change the way stuff's done. And it's like playing a whole new game. Which is super cool, and I like that. Here, Chroma Endless is also pretty good. I don't think I've heard of Chroma Endless, actually. Let me look it up real quick. Chroma Endless. Mods have to be unlocked through your progression in the mod pack. Okay. More than 4,000 quests. Okay, recipe examples are freaking cracked out of their mind. Custom machines. Okay, let's go. Yeah, no, it's this kind of stuff. And look at this. I bet you 116. Yep, 116.5. Relatively new, based on 1.16. I bet it runs fairly good. I mean, they're only recommending 8 gigs of RAM, so I mean, it's 116 is so well optimized. It's so good. But that kind of like I'd be down to play Chroma Endless. Maybe maybe that's our next mod pack, right? Maybe that's our next server pack. Maybe we go. I think Sev is making Septic Ages 2? Or no, did Darkosa make Septic? Is that who made Septic Ages? Was Darkosa? It was Darkosa. Okay. So Darkosa is working on Journey to the Core 2, which looks pretty cool, but like also super high-end and crazy. But yeah, like Septic Ages, I don't know that we would use it as a server pack. Because we get a lot of fairly new to modded Minecraft people that don't understand a lot of this stuff, and I've thought about running 2 servers actually. I've thought about running like a high-end intense expert pack kind of a thing for us veterans, and then like a lower end like MC Eternal Light or like Valhelsia or something that we can keep kind of long-term running for the newer players, the newer to modded Minecraft players and stuff like that. And just kind of keep that being our long-term like a not, I don't want to say a beginner mod pack, but like a not mod pack and an expert pack, right? Yeah, exactly. Beginners gravitate more towards the streamers. So I have an expert pack that I stream on, and freaking Orefather has this pack or Valhelsia or whatever he streams on, right? Because a lot of you guys end up at Orefather's stream anyway. I don't know why you like him more than me, but it is what it is. I'm not complaining too much. You're here at my stream today because he's not streaming, so. Right? Here we are. Alright, we've got a lot of here, and we've got those, so let's make us another 4K and start dumping everything in the ME system. I think it's time zone. It's morning for me. Well, but it's morning for me too. It's actually right at noon. Right now. Get us a calculation press. Do we have any silicon left? No. Okay. So let's get... But yeah, he does try to... morning for people who wake up late. Yeah, for real. Me, usually, to be honest. But I think Orefather's just got that a little... He just has a little different vibe. You know, he's more gonna play with people and poke them and go check out what they want and everything. And I'm more like, I'm just gonna go over here and do my own thing, and me and Nori are gonna hang out and build cool bridges and ME systems and all this other stuff, right? It's just a different kind of vibe. I actually have SMP in my Twitch tags. But yeah, Twitch tags needs I need to work on them a little. I have English Minecraft. Oh, I didn't put modded in my tag. That's a good plan, actually. That is a good point. There we go. But yeah, stuff like that. I need to work on better, not engagement per se, but more, better, I don't know what to say it. Openness, more, I need to be more attractive to those people out there. Does that make sense? Silicon press, let me get silicon, let me get some redstone for the thing. Da, 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 da. Silicon, throw that in there, get that done. But yeah, I agree, Nan. There are always people looking to play. Absolutely. I mean, look at the success we've had. But, you know, there not a lot of people run modded SMPs. And I think, or if they do, they're like streamer SMPs, right? Where you get like Jordan and Kara and Zine and like the guys running Vault Hunters. The amount of server load and back-end stuff that they have to do, and they're like developing their own mods and stuff just so that they can even keep that running, because the amount of server crazy backend stuff that you have to do is to run a modded server is crazy. I need 4K for crying out loud. How hard is this? You. Bam, there we go. There's 3 4Ks. That should be enough to move everything into the ME system. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to start moving everything into the ME system. Let's make life so much better. Da-da-da! Just gotta move all the stuff. I swear the biggest tag is playing with viewers? Really? Also, you spelled viewers wrong. It's IE. Either as a tag or in the title. Yeah. I'm not very good at putting that kind of stuff in. Oh, that's right. Well, and that's the thing too, is yeah, you can say that, but am I really playing with viewers? No. I've put public SMP in the title, didn't I? No, I didn't. I'm not very intelligent. But again, that's something that Orfather's better at, right? He's better at doing that kind of stuff and attracting people and hanging out with the new people and playing with them and enjoying their company. And I would rather go over here by myself with maybe a couple other technical minded people and do my own thing. Make sense? There's a reason I'm 1,000 blocks away from spawn. It's one of the first things I do on any on this SMP is I teleport 1,000 blocks away from spawn, or I walk, but usually I'm opt because I'm a server admin, so I just teleport. Yeah, so I go 1,000 blocks away from spawn and I start doing my own thing. And if people like Nori or QuickMind or whatever want to come join the party, they're perfectly welcome to. You know, other technically minded people, and I'm totally down with having a waystone here and people knowing where I'm at. That's fine. You guys can come hang out. I don't care. That is fine. It is just that I'm not all about the... I don't like having stuff given to me. I don't like having things done for me. I don't care for that. So we're out of types, which is big sad. I'm fine hanging out with the community. That's fine. I'm totally fine with that. I'm down joining in big boss fights. That kind of stuff is fine. I don't care. It's just that there's a lot of... There's a lot more to it that yeah, I don't care for that close-knit, super tight, super like yeah, like Chunky says in chat, I'm an independent man. I like doing my own thing. Exactly. That's really it. Yeah, there's something to be said for working together. I'm also not super big on like hanging out with new people and getting to understand them and all that. I would rather just kind of do my own thing, if that makes sense. Like, and people, I'm fine getting to know people and learning to, but it takes a certain person, right? Like, I am totally down to hang out with Nori because he and I think very alike. We're very similar people. I have no idea what half this crap does. Let's see. Can I make a 1K? No. I need more logic processors. Oh, I have one. But I think part of it is, again, that I don't like having stuff done for me. Make sense? So if say, for example, y'all know Gamesphobic, or Apocalypse Bird, as he's known on Twitch. He will just speedrun everything. He'll go clear every dungeon and go end up with like super high tier mega loot that then will be just kind of, he's like, well, now I'm done, right? And then it feels like there's no effort given. It's not that there's no effort. Does it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just hard on myself. I don't really know. Like, I think it is really like Chunky says. I'm an independent man. I'm used to playing Minecraft single player. I've played single player. I didn't have internet for a lot of when I was. I mean, I did, but it was like really bad internet. So I played a lot of single player Minecraft. I've played a lot of Minecraft. Let me tell you, fellas, I've played a lot of Minecraft. Oh boy, I've played a lot of Minecraft. But probably 80% of it was single player. And, you know, you get used to doing things yourself and doing it the hard way and just sucking it up. And, you know, I don't have very much power, so we're going to have to suck it up and make some. Make sense? I mean, I'm just very losing power hit, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, I'm just used to doing things myself, and change is hard. What can I say? And that's another thing that makes streaming hard for me. Like, I love hanging out and talking to you guys, but I'm not very good at it. And it's not even that I'm not very good at it. It's more like I just I have long periods of silence because I talk to, or I just think and I get lost in the game. Makes sense. I tried to stream Skyrim once, and I streamed for like 4 hours, and 3 of those hours were me just staring at a screen, walking, because I find it hard to just maintain the flow of conversation, the flow of dialogue, and there's something to be said for that's hard to do when you're streaming to like 2 or 3 viewers, right? Because your chat's not popping. But like today, we've had a great conversation, and we've had 3 viewers, and like most of you guys are talking to me in Minecraft chat because you don't alt tab, and I understand that. But I it's just, I don't know. It's something that I struggle with is maintaining that flow of conversation and that flow of dialogue, even in if it's something I'm really passionate about. Like, I love playing Minecraft. I love playing modern Minecraft. I mean, obviously, just if I didn't like it, I wouldn't do it. Right? Yeah, I need it. I don't even know that I need a certain type of viewer to talk with. I, I don't really know. I really don't know. I can go in the trash. Like me, I like typing. Well, okay, good. See, you like typing and you like teaching or backseating. Man, it doesn't have to be backseating. You can tell me I'm doing stuff wrong. I don't care. Um, but see, I try not to do anything for people who don't ask. See, I like that. Like people, that's one of the big issues I have. Again, going back to like what I said earlier, people like Apocalypse, who or Games Phobic, as he's in Minecraft, who will go clear everything and have all this super high level gear and be like, oh, this is like not as high as the cursed stuff I currently have. I'm just going to give it to someone. Whereas that, to me, a guy who's standing around in a wizard robe and some steel leaf he got out of a loot bag, what, he going to drop me a freaking 40 armor chest plate because it's not as good as his? And I'm going to be like, I feel like that's, I don't know, I just feel like I didn't earn it. I don't know if any of this makes sense. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. No, go in the nether. So to avoid being that player, what I do is I hoard. I hoard lots. Hey, you know what? Nothing wrong with hoarding. Nothing at all. But it's kind of become a problem. What's mine is mine, what's yours is mine. Well, I guess there's some of that, too. What's not mine doesn't exist. Well, yeah. I guess there's some of that. What a food bag. What's in the food bag? A steak. Steaks are good. Oh, and a carrot. Carrots are good too. Oh, let's see. What do we got? We got Toad on. We got Nen on. We got Galaxy and Villager. Hey, Galaxy! Your ping, your connection's better. How about that? Weird, huh? Oh, that's right. I didn't even know what I was gonna do. Ah, excuse the yawning. I get tired when I stream. It's weird. Oh gosh, they freaking hate doing that. And I try to do more trading rather than just giving stuff away. Yeah, that's fair. I respect that. Got a lot of stuff to put in the ME's jet. We're gonna have to make a bunch of 1Ks. Oh, we're gonna have to make a bunch of 1Ks. Oh, Oslo pellets go. Freaking cooked fish and freaking night vision and all that stuff. We got an electro. There's so much junk. Why is there so much junk? Capacitor of holding. Oh, not bad. Yeah, there's just, I don't know. And then, then I have moments like this where I'm like, well, like, I understand what I'm doing and I'm doing things that I'm doing and yet here we are hanging out talking about nothing, right? Or I just quit talking because I'm busy doing something. I'm thinking about that instead of I can't. Okay, well, how many slots do I have? 1, 2, 3. Let's do 6. Yet you say that, and yet does it though? What's up, Galaxy? What you need, boss? We got Minecraft music, yay! I'll give you better armor for 1,000? I don't even know if I have 1,000. I spent all of my money on... I have 321. I spent all my money on osmium because I didn't want to kill the wither to get another star to go to the beneath.
So I got like 30 osmium, and it was like 4K.
Keeping conversation is pretty hard, but multitasking is even harder with keeping conversation. So yeah, it is. And yeah, absolutely. That's the problem, especially that I have, is when I'm doing something, that's what I'm doing. I'm not talking about it. And I think a lot of that comes from a whole lot of years of single player. A lot of years of single player video games. A lot of years of single player video games. And if it was multiplayer, it was with people I already knew and were hanging out with, and we were talking about other stuff, right? Talking about life or whatever. I need a beverage. And here comes the problem, chat. I don't have enough Certus. I have enough Certus for one. I don't have enough iron in the thing. Okay. Maybe I need some iron. And then I guess some Certus as well, because I don't have any. Bam. There's another 1K. That'll at least help with some of this stuff. Take all the iron, all the redstone. Just a bunch of this stuff, I think. We walking up the stairs, we walking up the stairs. Putting all the things in the thing. Get a bunch of... Oh, my headset's dying. Oh, that sucks. Starting back up the server may lag for a bit. That's true, it might. Did last time. Alright, well, as long as I can keep sticking stuff in the system, we're gonna keep sticking stuff in the system. Oh, hey, Galaxy. What's up? I'm just out here sticking stuff in the system. Random crap. So much random crap. Thought there were more people coming over. What is that, Galaxy? What do you have? What's in your hand? It looks cool. It's some sort of something glass. What is it? Clear glass? Oh, okay. Whoops. Clear glass. Is it just like gray clear glass? Neat. So now, I need more Certus. There's so much, it's common for my pet to give me that. Oh, okay. Need. I need freaking Certus cords. You, wouldn't happen to have about, a stack of Certus cords, would you? Cause I could make it worth your while. I have like a diamond. Certus quartz is the bane of my existence. For real, it's so hard to find. This one emits light and doesn't let animals through. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. It does let animals through. Neat. I just go to Deep Dark? Yeah, but I don't have a Beneath portal yet, so. And I don't have Fortune, so. It isn't really an option. So yeah, I need Certus. So I guess I gotta go back to mining at well level frickin' 30 or whatever. Get destroyed by the mobs, cry, mine some Certus, die again, get like 16 Certus, go back to my base, use all the Certus, repeat. Exactly. Finally, someone understands. Guess I'll go see what of this can get stuck in the system. Doubt any of it can, but I guess we'll see. No. Okay. No, it's solid for animals and players, but not for monsters? Oh, okay. Skeletons that have speed 10 are terrifying. Yeah, they would be terrifying. I would be not okay with that, my guy. Let's go see what of this can get stuck in the system. Oh, good bit. Okay. That's good. That is good. Since you can't fly in the beneath, it sucks to run away from it. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. Let me throw all this stuff in here. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Or what of this will go in here? Okay, good bit. Not bad. Not bad. Figure out how I want to start automating a corn farm. Just thinking regular wheat farm. Can you make the shop, the coins? Is there a that's a pig man. Task. Oh right, there's tasks. I forgot that part. I don't remember where it is. Yeah, in the shop. Not that. Not that. Okay. Which button do I push? The quest line called player shop. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, this one. Right. My bad. I forgot. Yeah, you get wheat for I would do something better than that. Um yeah. Yeah. I'm on. Oh, the top left square is the tennis. Yeah, you can make a task screen. Yeah, I know. And then you can get a reward collector as well. That collects the gold. Mm-hmm. I would do. There's got to be a better way than just wheat. Well, for example, even carrots would be faster than wheat because wheat you get one per growth, right? But carrots you get between 1 and 4. So that'll give you more carrots automatically, carrots and potatoes, over a wheat farm.
Farming in general, not just wheat. Yeah. Oh, he went back. Okay, bye. Yep. I forgot you can do that kind of stuff for gold.
I did forget that. The glass sword. How make? I don't know. The only other thing maybe is mob grinder, but I don't want to make one. Mob grinders are fairly easy, though. You can buy a drop of evil. That's what we've done. We've just bought a drop of evil from the... Okay. Take it. We've bought a drop of evil from the store. And then just done it all this way. With the, you know, you use a drop of evil to make cursed earth. And then you're good. Pretty much. For a mob farm, anyway. It's in a food bag. Rabbit stew. Delicious. Potato. Yep, okay. Alright. I found a floating, spinning llama. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll eat this rabbit stew. Then I will have a bowl. What to do with said. Apparently, you can put the bowl in the inscriber. Didn't know that was a thing. That's very interesting. Go in the trash. Those can go in the trash. And by which I mean the nether. That is the trash. Oops, I've just thrown my actual matic in there, but that's fine. No one ever said I was intelligent. It's fine, I can build a shovel. Oh boy. Alright, let's go outside. Excuse the yawning. Let's go outside and harvest all the plants. Alright. It's done. Bam, bam. Take the stack. Take the seeds. Make inferium seeds out of them. Throw those back in there. Grab any non-inferium. Just kidding. go. Go back out. Plant the inferium seeds. What is this? Potato? Get out of here. Alright. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Run over the bridge, throw the wheat in the thing. Don't jump in the campfire. Alright. Bruh. I did. You know I have a waystone, right? You can just waystone. What is this? Lavender seeds. What are these for? They make lavender seed tea. Or I can grow lavender with them. What does lavender do? Lavender. Make lavender bread or lavender tea. What is this for? I mean, thanks, Galaxy. I appreciate it, but I don't. What to do? Can't sell lavender, can I? Yeah, but lavender's not super duper useful, is it? You can make lavender tea. Well, I'll go plant it, I guess. Sounds fine. Yes? Sure. Growing lavender. Neat. Have some apples in exchange for your lavender. Oh, okay. I guess bye. Sunrise. Okay, sun's coming up. Neat. Okay. I need Certus. Well, you know what? Let's go mining and then talk about things while we do that. I don't know what we would talk about. Something, I'm sure. Is this 40? No, it's 52. Where's my 40 mine? Here it is. Can you, my waystone is global, mate. It's called TJ's house or something. I'm pretty sure it is global. Okay. Oh. There, now it's global. Everybody's gonna have to come re-click it though. Oh, heyo. Galaxy, do you have a beneath portal? Does someone have a beneath portal? How are the children? The children are fine, Apocalypse. There's one at Or's base? Oh, okay. So if I run over there, if I make a waystone, run over there, hop into the beneath, throw a waystone down, and then just whoop whoop. Because XP is not a problem. If it's global, we don't need to click it? Oh, really? Oh, never mind then. I didn't know that. Okay, apparently if it's global, you don't need to click it. Neat. Neat. Apocalypse, the children are fine. Global waystones don't need to be clicked. Cool. Cool, cool. Whoop. Neat. Spawn. Hello, Spawn. Spawn is a good waystone. I think I'm gonna move this, actually. Let's move it to here. There we go. Now it's a little better. That's weather global now. Well, okay. Okay, you can't expect me to know everything, comrade. I don't know everything. Stone. Fair. Exactly. I'm not the most intelligent. I might be the most intelligent person in the room, but I'm not the most intelligent person ever. I need certs, right? That's why we were mining. Forgot already. I used to play 112, but now I can't play anything below 116. That's fair. We were talking about the modded versions earlier, and how 116 is going to be the majority for a while. Probably a good while. Going to be the version that the majority of mods and modders and modbacks are on. Just because, yeah. I mean, 1.18 is fine, but 116 is so good. It's so well optimized, it runs so well. Yeah, you missed that. We had a whole conversation about modded Minecraft, and it is like 118 mod packs. They just seem so much weaker. Well, a lot of 118 stuff is going to Fabric instead of Forge as far as mod loader, which changes a lot of things. Service? No, sad. I like the 118 World Gen. That's really cool. So I'll probably play all the mods 8, ATM 8 on 118 too. I like the new World Gen. It's cool. I like the difference in gameplay it offers. But I agree, Nan. It does feel like a different game, which, you know, to some extent is fine. Iron. Take it. Need all of that we can get. Like that, so nothing can get out. We're in. 116 compared to 112 is a new game. Yeah, that's valid. That is entirely valid. The Weezer helmet! Yes! Excellent. Galaxy out here with the best stuff. Let me tell you. Gosh dang it, chat. This, Certiscord stuff do be hard to find. Yo, I forgot about the Weezer stuff. There do be Weezer stuff, apparently. It's actually kind of good. Let me look at it. 6 armor, 62... Dang, 62k durability. That's pretty good. How do you get Weezer? Oh, I remember. Yay! Yes. Yes. Yep, good old Weezer. Ah, Certus. Yes, good. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. 7, let's go! The album icon is so funny. Weezer was kind of an interesting band, to be fair. Make a Certus plant? I'm not far enough in the mystical egg tree. I don't have enough Inferium, essentially, because Certus is like intermedium. I could probably make it. It would just take a while. And one plant doesn't do anybody any good, really. So, right. I will, eventually. Obviously, I want to automate everything. Witches are saying their prayers after having that one gun that can shoot 4 equally spaced guys. Yep. Yep. Exactly. Well, hail. This here Certus Court stuff do be quite difficult to find. Coal is good. I'll take it. My pickaxe is almost broken. Oh, guess that's what we're getting for today, fellas, because I hate using freaking repair kits when my pick is ecological. It'll repair itself. I gotta love sprint jumping down dark tunnel. Ooh, that's a dark spot. Ah! Oh. I'm like, why he no go? Certus, yay! We have some now. I can make more 1K hives. Crying out loud. 2 more. That is good. What the? Oh, it's because I couldn't put it back. Finally, more storage. Yay. Blip. Ah, better. Why didn't I just slash home? Well, because mostly because I didn't. But also because I forgot until I was like 3/4 of the way up. Yeah. Mostly. Yep. Mostly just. Yep. Mostly because I'm kind of dumb and forgot. That's really it. Alright, all the food is going in the demi system. I've made an advancement. Flesh and blood. Gotta commit. Yeah, also, people were already complaining about me slash homing too much, so. I don't know. The command is there, use it. Yeah, but for regular people, there's a 5-second cooldown and they can only have 1 home. But me, I can use whatever I want and have multiple homes, so it feels a little bit unfair. So I use it sparingly. Or when I'm lazy. I can walk up the stairs, it's fine, I don't care. I don't care that much. Just make sure there's none in here. Okay, just make some. Alright, I think regular people complaining about having to wait 2 minutes to go somewhere. They can absolutely just fly 2 in seconds. Yeah, that's true. That's entirely valid. Alright, fellas, I think I can get everything in the system now. I hope. Maybe not. No, I need my workbench on a stick. Give him back. Alright. That one's empty, that one's empty, that one's empty, that one's not, that one's not. Okay. The random chunk, or do we put the... I feel like we put the shiny things. Things we have a lot of. In the thing. Your J, or you J, I think your ME system? So, yes, but also... Yes, yeah, I do. And if you want to judge me, you certainly can. That is your prerogative, not mine. Yeah, see, Nen does too. It's so that when you type something in, it doesn't matter where you type it. It's just brought up. It's super convenient. I used to use it before I got annoyed by it. It's certainly annoying sometimes. For example, in in 1.18, applied energistics, I think. It does where, or it'll do where if you JI sync it, the bar on the ME system will go away. Which is super annoying. Oh, well, we're out of space again, fellas. Gosh dang it. I'm the type who memorizes the recipes. Just because I have the recipes memorized doesn't mean I don't want to shift click them. Because shift clicking them, especially with an ME system, you just shift click and it goes bloop, done. It's so nice. Get rid of that paper bag, sure. Or not, okay. Do we need the one shard log? No. Do we need the other paper bag? Probably not. Can we put the lapis in now? Yes. Do we need the one cheese? Probably not. Yeah, it's so much better knowing recipes. Exactly. It's good typing practice. Okay. Problem is, I don't know what of this we'll need and what of, we don't this stuff. Throw the obsidian in yet. Jeez. No, of course not. Why would I be able to do that? Don't need that stone hammer. It can go in the trash. Don't really need the meteorite compass anymore, so that can go. Well, you know that I prefer doing things by hand. True, Apocalypse. True. I do. It's very true. Duct tape's good. Mining boost 1? Sure, I'll take it. Sure. I love the ecological where it slowly regains durability over time. That's so nice. Make it so I know I'm not misspelling the item, and if it appears in JI and not in storage, it means that I'm good. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah, I leave mine synced pretty much all the time. It's super, super nice. 1K. Can I make another one out of pure curiosity? No, I need more Certus, which is frickin' AIDS. Imagine misspelling anything? Shut up, Apocalypse. You didn't even spell your name right. I'm kidding, by the way. You did. Probably. I don't know how to spell. I'm bad at spelling. I'm bad at spelling. Alright, well, you know what? We got a lot of stuff done. Not everything, but we got some stuff done. We got the MA system up. It's not done yet, but it's close. This is a giant mess. In the ore bag, what did it give me? Emerald! Excellent. That can go in the system. Twitch doesn't allow spaces in usernames. Well, you could use an underscore, or a hyphen, or a dash. They're all the same thing. What is the most sandwiches? These ones, okay, that's the one I'm gonna eat next. Sandwiches for days. Sandwiches for days. Those are for people who bend in adversity. They are weak. Apocalypse, you crack me up, my guy. Oh, man. You crack me up. Fellas, it's been a good day. It really has. It's been good. We've done some things. We did, we put all the stuff in, well, most of the stuff in the ME system. We mined for Certus quartz for like 10 seconds. It's not Sunday, then it's Saturday. At least for me, it's Saturday. Saturdays are good days. We organize a lot of things. We got a fairly stable power source, which is good. Which is good. Yes, good. Yes, good. Yes, good. We hung out. We talked about Minecraft. We enjoyed ourselves. it was good. It was a good day. We're gonna do this. A little bit of Discord in the chat. If you didn't join the Discord already, be sure to hop in there. I'm pretty sure all of you are already in there, but what the heck? If you don't know, I have a YouTube channel where I post some things, not a lot of things, but some things. Well, that's gonna be a little more, and that can be found there in the chat as well. And if you are on Twitch and you missed the show and you want to catch it later, I have a VODs channel. Yes, I have a Discord separate from Warfather. Can you read? I have a VODs channel, which is here at TJCTheMan-Vods. Go check that out as well for all the last streams, all the other stuff. Galaxy wants the TPA. Okay, sure. He's ruining my outro, but whatever. Yeah. Check that out as well. And if you're on the VODs channel, you're watching on YouTube, appreciate you guys. You're the best. Be sure to come follow on Twitch and subscribe on the YouTube as well. Sub to both the YouTube and the YouTube VODs channel. You know, we gotta get them, or the Twitch VODs channel. We gotta get them both popping. So, yep. And again, if you're not in the Discord, come hang out. If you are on the Discord, come hang out. And yeah, we have good times. What did you want to give? You've given me a drill. Thanks for drill. I make my own. Okay. Thanks. Yes? Well, thanks, Galaxy. I appreciate it. Anyway, chat, that's gonna be it for us. We got a drill. We got some torches. We got an ME system. My name's TJ. We've been out here playing some Minecraft. Catch you later.